from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Indiana going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Alec Marsh.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to go here. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Clips the corner, and this one is off and running.
One ball, one strike.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. And a foul ball. Marsh measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. 1 out, bases empty. This one in the air, center field. Isbell settles under it. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now, Manny Ramirez.
Ball one.
That one almost got him.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Kicks and deals. That's in there. That's strike one. In the air, right field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Nate Pearson. What do we have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And that is out of play. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second,
Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
That's in there.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Out in front and foul to the left side. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swings through it for the K, and he strikes out the side in the first. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Carlos Estevez. So digging in, Stan Musial. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The pitch. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Ball 1 there. No score here in the second. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
The count is full.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Next to hit, Jacob Wilson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Hit hard, base hit.
Batting 8, the first baseman.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Hunter Harvey.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 56, Hunter Harvey.
Now a chance for Ben Rice. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals. Lucas Erson into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes
runner takes off, and that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Musial sizing this one up. He's got it. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Freddie Fermin swings through it for strike one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Perez at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Back here in Kansas City, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Now he breaks his bat. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Ellie De La Cruz.
That one in there across the letters.
0-1's the count.
The other way, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And the batter now, Joe Morgan. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Top of the 3rd, no score. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Runner on at 3rd, one gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On a line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The relay.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's
The pitcher on here, James MacArthur.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Doubled his first time. There's your strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Ground ball up the middle. India slings to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Mark Canha.
Now
Rob Dibble taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Michael Garcia.
He got the number 9-hole hitter right here. Looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Fastball for a strike. In there, sets him down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Dairon Blanco. Struck out swinging his first time. He was late there, strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
They're down to their final strike.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Dibble is just 1 strike away. And that's way high. It's 2-2. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Lifted to left, and this should do it. Ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
To go and so they kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come escape with me, just rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, and coast. Yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push.